Yo, what's going on, peeps? Back again with another video. We got the review. Sheffield United v Spurs. Sheffield United 1, Spurs 3. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Going into this game, I was a little skeptical because I know what Tottenham's like. And we haven't won there in the league since '75. Last season, we got spanked 3-1. And I think we got a draw at home, which we were lucky to get, by the way. Then I saw the lineup, no Toby. I was like, ugh, it's gonna be a long day. And there was no Sissoko in there, but in saying that, we didn't really need him. And I thought he was going to have a back five. I was like, why are we going to have a back five against a team that does not score goals? So already at the gate, I was worried, but once the game started, 5 minutes in, Ori gets the goal. I said, okay, this is a good start. I'm loving this. But I'm not getting excited because we always score first. And then we just collapse. Then Kane grabs a second just before half time. Now I'm feeling a little more comfy. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, this is nice. 2-0 at the break. Come out, second half, playing alright. We don't park the bus. I didn't want to see that, so I'll give him that. But then they concede from a cross, another header, a good cross. Again, Dyer nowhere near the ball. I don't know what he's doing. And the fact that he's one of our better defenders says that we really need to address our centre-back situation, because we need two centre-backs. Alderweireld's getting old, Dyer's not good enough, and Sanchez definitely not good enough. He's even worse. He's been here nearly 4 years, and he's just not settled at all. So he has to get in the bin. But again, I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. This is West Ham 2.0, 2 up, and they're gonna come back and take points off us. But a few minutes later, Ndombele, again, best player on the pitch by a country mile, comes up with a top quality goal. Outside the right boot, lobs the keeper as he's going to ground as well, by the way. This makes the finish even more impressive. And that's it. Once we scored the third, Sheffield United were never getting back in it. It was game over. So I'm happy I can go to work Monday. I'm gonna hear it on the news every hour. Don't have to upset my spirits. So we're getting the week started off right, and we don't have a game again until not tomorrow, but the week after. Wickham FA Cup, and then a big one, Liverpool, on Thursday. So seeing as there's no game for a week and a bit, I'll be dropping play ratings tomorrow, and I'll probably drop another video in the week, maybe talk about some positions that need filling. But again, today it was a couple of shaky moments, but for the most part it was a comprehensive, easy win, and nothing too crazy. Didn't look like they're really gonna trouble us. Had a couple of half chances, but that's still it was. I know from a distance. And again, Ndombele, best player on the pitch, definitely man of the match for me. Son was alright. He should have scored or hit the post. Kane, you know what Kane is. He got a goal. You know what you're getting from Kane, but Ndombele, definitely our best midfielder. Not defensive midfielder, that's definitely Højbjerg, but as a midfielder that's like creative and just gonna get you out of jail, and ability wise, it's a no-brainer. It's 100% Ndombele, and he played the whole game, and that's how good he was today. And he almost set up a goal for Vinicius right at the death, but the ball just got intercepted. But again, brilliant man of the match. And you'll see that in my player ratings that will drop tomorrow. But I'm over the moon because we don't have a good record at Bramall Lane. So but albeit they've not been in the league that long, this is their second season in the Premier League, so it's not like the regular stay in the league to not have won this since '75. But when you look at last season and how we played, it was looking like it could have been that again, but the Sheffield United's dead, and we went there, done a job. We had to get 3 points. We dropped points already in the week. We couldn't drop points again, and we closed out the game. We seeded out, done what we had to do, and we left with the 3 points. And I'm happy with that. I can't be happier, because as I said, going into the game, I was not confident at all. Now people say they're bottom of the league, what's to be worried about? But they're not a crap team. They're physical, and they're gonna, you're in a game when you're playing them. But today they were toothless for the most part. They never had that intensity. Maybe 10 minutes in the second half, 10-15 minutes. After that, they just fizzled out, and we was relaxed, comfortable. You know, when you have your car and you're just in cruise control, you're just cruising. Like, you got a nice Lambo, but you ain't speeding. You're doing like 5-10 miles an hour, so everyone can see you just cruising, and that's what we were doing. So big up the man them. 3 points. I think we got to like third or fourth, so we'll take that. But Everton have a game in hand because their game was postponed, and Man City have like 2 games in hand. One they're playing today against Crystal Palace, which I'll be watching later. So I might even drop a review of all the Premier League games over the weekend. But that will have to be after tomorrow, because I have to wait for Arsenal and Newcastle. So after that, I'll probably get on there and drop a review. I ain't done one in a minute, so I'll probably go and do that. And as I said, Tottenham ain't got a game this week coming, so it's definitely likely that I'm going to do it. But anyway, until tomorrow when I drop my player ratings, stay safe, and I'm out of here. Peace.